Hi everybody, I'm Pat from Nutritional Spirit. I'm a health counselor, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a roasted vegetable and squash dish. It's a wonderful thing to make in the fall when the weather is getting cooler outside. It's delicious and it's got the natural juices and the sweetness from the vegetables and the squash. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to preheat the oven to 425 degrees to get it ready for the roasting. I'm going to demonstrate for you how to cut a butternut squash. It could be a bit of a challenge for some people, but I'll show you how easy it really is. First thing you're going to do is you're going to see that there is a larger section and a skinnier section here. What you want to do is you want to cut the larger section away from the skinny section and just give it a nice little tap and churn it. Give it a nice little tap again. There you go. Look how beautiful this is. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take one piece and you're going to lay it flat like this so it doesn't run off your cutting board and fall on the floor. And then you're going to do the exact same thing like this and cut it this way. You can see that there are seeds in there, of course, so you want to empty those out before you start chopping it up. I'll empty this section out and show you how to chop some of this up. You also want to peel it before you actually chop it up and put it on your platter for roasting. Sometimes I'll just use my fingers and I'll do this and just start scraping away at it. Get all the seeds out. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to scrape some skin off the end of the squash. You could also take a paring knife to do this, but I like to use this is a Japanese paring knife to take the skin off, and I love using this because it's got a nice wide surface to peel. You can see, I'll show you how to cut this part up right here. You want to cut it about an inch piece, like this. And then you'll do the same for the rest of the squash. After that, we're going to be chopping up the rest of the vegetables. And look at this gorgeous, gorgeous acorn squash. Look at the beautiful colors on this. We're going to be using some carrots and some potatoes, but you could also use some parsnips and other root vegetables too. Okay? All right. So now that we've chopped up the vegetables, and you want to chop up the carrots and the potatoes and the butternut squash about an inch in length, and you could get very interesting with the chopping methods if you want the shapes to be kind of cool. What you want to do now is you want to add extra virgin olive oil in a bowl, some garlic, rosemary. If you have fresh, then that's fantastic too. And some dried basil. I like to use dried basil because it's got a much stronger and wonderful taste. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to coat it with the mixture so that the spices really get coated really nicely. I'm going to put it in a pan. Spread it out. And then put it in the oven. For about 40 minutes for roasting. And then you're gonna, when you pull it out, you're gonna have this delicious dish. Hi, well, looks like the oven is ready. The roasted vegetables, the root vegetables with squash is ready to take out of the oven. So let's see how it looks, okay? Right. Wow. Look at that. Wow, it's sizzling. That looks delicious. It's browned on the outside and it looks like it's nicely cooked on the inside. So at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it. Oh, this looks delicious. Let's put it on some serving platters so the whole family can try it. We don't need all of it, I don't think. Oh. Wow, it's going to be a little hot, but I'm going to blow on it and see what it looks like. There's carrots, there's squash, there's potatoes. Let's see. Rosemary. So sweet and delicious. Taste the rosemary and the dried basil and the garlic. It's really delicious and very good for you too.